Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. I am here to reveal some fall cuteness to you guys. In my hands, I have the September printables and I'm super excited to show them to you. So come on in, tell me hello. Tell me how you're doing today, what you're doing today, where you're watching from, all the good things. I've been seeing you guys a lot these past couple days. I've been live like 47 times, it feels like. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me grab the link real quick to get it sent out over here. There we go. There we go. It's going out. Hey, Sally. How are you? Hey, Carrie. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Mary. I got to tell you guys something because I'm so proud of myself. If you know, you know, if you know me, that I'm an extreme overpacker. Like, it's a real problem, okay? It's a real problem. And, hey, Mitzi and Barb, I'm flying out this afternoon to Naples, Florida for my mastermind meeting. And it's a running joke with my mastermind girls that I literally, it doesn't matter if I'm going 3 nights, 5 nights, 6 nights, whatever. I always have my large suitcase plus like a duffel bag thing, plus my backpack with my laptop and all the work stuff and a purse. Okay, that's 4. That's 4 things. And so I was packing last night. I'm going to be gone for 4 nights. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better. And guess what? For the first time in the history of like ever, I'm only bringing 1 suitcase, no duffel bag, and my laptop bag, because I got to have that, but no duffel bag. So I'm in a purse. So I'm down to 3 instead of 4. I got everything in my suitcase. I was way more intentional about what I packed. And then I weighed my suitcase, y'all, 43 pounds. I texted Anthony. I said, 43 pounds, who dis? And I said, clearly I'm forgetting something. I'm going to go add a few more things. So I added a few more things because I panicked, but I really am so proud of myself. And I think the mastermind girls are just going to be so surprised when they see me rolling up with only 1 bag, y'all. That is huge. I know, Sally, right? Like that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So I'm very proud of myself. I've got my travel dress on. That's another running joke because I literally wear this dress every time I fly on an airplane. Maybe it's a good luck dress. Like nothing bad's ever happened when I wore it, but it's so comfy and I just prefer to travel in like a comfy dress. So anyways, I'm ready to go. The suitcase is packed. Everything's ready, but I wanted to hop on here before I headed to the airport. I know, you guys. I know. So proud. So proud. Be like proud mama bears right now for me. Room to bring things home, right? Except we won't be. I mean, maybe I'll buy something. We won't have a lot of extra time for shopping and things like that, but you never know what I might find. So, hey, Denise. The jacket is actually from, I think, just TJ's or Marshall's, Megan, and the dress is Amazon. I think if you type dress, I think this one's linked in. It's just like a super casual black dress, but I think it's in with my dresses. You way overpack. I do too, Deb. And now though, I'm probably going to have, hey, Denise, see you soon. Now I'm probably going to have anxiety that I'm forgetting something because I'm like, 43 pounds. Like usually my suitcase is 49.5 pounds plus the duffel bag. But like I didn't bring my hair dryer this time because I'm like, I can just use the hotel hair dryer. It will be fine. You know, that thing weighs some stuff. Did I remember? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go double check. See, I'm having anxiety already. Anyways, it's gonna be just fine. But I wanted to hop on here and show you guys the new September printables. So cute. If you are in the printable club and you've logged into the member area, let me know which one was your favorite this month. There are 6 new bundles in the club. As always, 2 of them are exclusive to the club. The other ones will eventually be on my site probably sometime next week. But as for right now, all of these that I'm showing you are inside the club. If you're not in the club and you want to be in the club, you can comment PC Girl, capital P, capital C, capital GIRL, PC Girl, and it will take my double bag in case I need to bring stuff back. No kidding, Diane. it will send you the information to your messenger. And so you tend to spill on your tops. Me too. I do have some extra shirts though. Like, that's the thing. How did I do this? I have extra shirts. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm probably forgetting something. Okay, let me show you guys in no real particular order. Bundle number 1, which you got to see last week, but I'm going to show you again. This is the one that Christy and I crafted with last week. Was that just last week that we crafted with the simple swap frames? So there are 2 bundles this month in the club that are sized for the simple swap frames, okay? Those are the new frames that the little collab that Christy and I did. You guys can comment swap if you haven't gotten your frames or the special printables that I did last week. But this one is so pretty. It's got the oranges, the greens, the mustard yellows, the pumpkins, the florals. I'm just really loving fall florals for all the seasons and all the reasons, but I'm loving the fall florals. Oh, good. You got them printed and you even did a big print. Diane, which one did you get printed big? I'm doing a big print this month too. I'll show you guys which one I'm doing for the big one. But anyway, so this is perfectly sized for all of the simple swap frames. So get in the club. It's the best value. You get this one. And then I had to do a little Halloween printable for the simple swap frames. Obviously, these can be used for other things. Doesn't have to be your favorites, the florals. Thank you. Doesn't have to be just for the simple swap. You can craft with them however you want. But here's page 1. Did you guys notice what I did for you? Did you notice for my gnomies? Did you notice? I had to give my little gnome loving friends a little love because it's been a hot minute since I've done any gnomes. And I thought, you know, Halloween's a good time for the gnomes and they're cute for gnomes. But I thought that was really cute. I'm obsessed with this ghost. Oh my gosh, literally. I'm not a big Halloween decorator, but listen, we do cute, not creepy around here. And this is cute. This is cute. So that's page 1. Page 2, trick or treat. Look at these skeletons. I'm sorry. They're kind of cute for skeletons, right? Love the Halloween printables. Thank you. And then there's the 3rd page of that one. No, Robbie, I just got the mustard pumpkin from Marshall's because I already had the green one or one very similar, but I did get the mustard one. So look at that. So cute. Happy Halloween with the little, you know, haunted house and the ghost and the pumpkins and all the things. So this one is inside the club. If you're not in the club, you should be. But if you're not, these 2 will be available on my site next week for those that have the simple swap frames and want them. Just to give you a little comparison, individual printables are $7 per bundle on my site. So $7 plus $7. So that's $14. Or you can join the club for $20 and you're going to get all of these, get these 2 plus the 4 others that I'm about to show you. So if you think you're going to be simpling and swapping in and doing all that, it's definitely a good value just to be in the club. So those are the first 2. Oh, good, Dawn. I'm glad to hear that. Number 3, I love this bundle. This one has 4 pages. So we've got the little plaid with the stacked pumpkins. We got the green plaid, the orange plaid. So stinking cute. That's page 1. That's page 2. This may or may not look really cute with a certain little pillow that's going to start shipping out tomorrow. So FY to the I, we'll be doing some stuff with this bundle. Page 3. And then page 4. So this one is the one that I got blown up to an 11 by 14. Let me tell you real quick how you can do that or how I do that. I email mine to the UPS store, my local UPS store, and I tell them, can I have this printed on, theirs is actually 11 by 17 cardstock. So it has like a white border at the top, and I don't have it in here, I would show you guys, but a white border at the top, white border at the bottom. And I've got a fun project planned that I'm going to be doing next week when I return from my trip that I'm like pumped about. So if you want to get this one blown up to 11 by 14, find a local print shop that could do that for you. Somebody just asked, this is all cardstock. So these were all printed at the UPS store. Even though I have a printer, I get a lot of mine printed there just because their quality is like next level. It's just so good. But anyways, obsessed with this bundle. Y'all know these colors are everything this year. So that's bundle number 3. Bundle number 4, we've got leaves and acorns. This is one that I kind of asked for some feedback, and lots of y'all were like, leaves, acorns. So I kind of ran with that theme, acorns. And we had a few requests for something I'm about to show you. So the beauty of fall colors, fall is my favorite. And then a few of y'all requested a little squirrel, and I was like, you know what? That little squirrel is cute. So I did a cute squirrel, I don't know what I'll have to ask the UPS store what pound cardstock they use. I think the one that I use here from Walmart is a 32 pound. I'd have to look at the package, but I'll have to ask UPS store sometime what weight cardstock they have. Your UPS store loves seeing your prints. Yes, they know Kelly and I like by name there. They're so funny and so sweet. We love our UPS store. This is not sponsored by UPS store, by the way, but anyways, okay, there's page 2 and then page 3, fall. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. So something I want to point out real quick is that even though this is not a simple swap printable bundle, which means it's not sized exactly, you're still going to find a 5x5, a 6x6, some 4x4s, an 8x8. So a lot of the printable bundles will work for the simple swap frames, even if it's not technically a simple swap printable. Same with this one. You've got 6x6. That will work in your simple swap. 4x4s. More 6x6, more 4x4. So I kind of had a plan with this one, which we'll do next week sometime. But anyways, you get the idea. Lots of them will work. Okay, so now the last two I'm going to show you are the 2 exclusives in the Printable Club. This much. Yes, those will fit. Yes, a lot of those will, depending on what size frame you ordered, a lot of those will fit. Also, if you have an infinity frame, pretty much any of the 6x6s can be trimmed down just a little bit to fit in the infinity frames as well. So you have lots of options. But these last 2 are exclusive to the club, and it's something new. It's something that I kind of did a page or 2 like this last month, and I asked you guys, y'all loved it. And I was like, well, would you want this as like a bundle? Like, whatever. And you guys were like, yes. So I am now showing you our very first ever background bundles is what I'm calling them. So these could be framed and just as is, but they also could be, my hair is driving me crazy. They also could be, oh my goodness, what do you call it? Used for layering, almost like scrapbook paper. I'll show you next week, Karen. I bought a big 16x20 picture frame and some other stuff, so I'll show you next week. But you could just get an 11x14 frame as well. So this is our very, very first background bundle. So we have this page with the green and white plaid with the little pumpkins. Let me know if you're in Printable Club and you've seen these, what you thought about this. Page 2 is this beautiful floral situation. So obviously these are all cohesive. They match a lot of our other printables, so we can do this. Remember, we're on a journey together, a cuteness and coordination, so that's part of it. This cute plaid, and it's got the little green polka dot at the top and bottom. You could use just the plaid. You could use just the strip of the polka dot. There's so many things you could do. And then last but not least with that bundle is this cute pumpkin background. How pretty. I mean, this one you could honestly just put in a picture frame. Same with the floral. You could just put that, I actually did that in my coffee bar area. This is the one I used in that little frame from Hobby Lobby. So I'm excited to see how you guys use these background bundles. It's just something new and different. If you like it and you want me to continue to do some, I'm not saying there'll be 2 every month. I'm not even saying there'll be 1 every month, but I can definitely see doing these for the season. So we could do a Christmas background bundle. We could do, you know, whatever. So I always include a everyday printable bundle, at least one in the club. So this month I decided to do a cute everyday background bundle. So for this one, I did, and I kept this real neutral because it's everyday, but also this could be used for fall as well. Like I think this would make a beautiful backdrop for some fall decor, and then you can add in your orange, your green, your whatever. Okay, good. Y'all like them. Yay! They like them. They like them. It makes me so happy. Okay, so that's page 1. This is page 2. Look at the stripe. Isn't that so pretty? So pretty. We had to do a floral. So we got page 3 of the neutral everyday background bundle. And then page 4 is the polka dots. Absolutely love all this month's printables. Yay, Tammy. Thank you. Joanna loves the backgrounds. I do too. I think they're so cute. They're so fun. And like I said, I just can't wait to see the creative ways that you guys use them. Send you the printable things and the price. Carol, if you comment PC Girl or Printable Club, I think you can comment either one. It will send you the link, and that has the information. Kelly also pinned it for us right here, the link to the Printable Club, and you can join. None of these are on my site individually yet. Like I said, these two, the background bundles, are exclusive to the club, which means they can only be found in the club for up to a year. And then the rest of them will go on my site individually. But y'all, I say this every month, and I know sometimes I sound like a broken record, and I'm sorry, but it's a great deal, okay? This is a $42 value every month for $20 a month, okay? So if you were to go buy these individually, you would spend a lot more than you would just being in the club. You can cancel it anytime. You get the early access. They always come out between the 1st and the 5th, usually on the 1st, unless it's, you know, a weekend or a holiday like it was this month. But you get early access. You get the best deal. You can also, if you're somebody that makes that sells crafts, like if you have a vendor booth, if you do craft shows, you can make crafts and sell your finished crafts with the printables. You can't sell the digital designs, but you can sell your finished products. You can print as many copies as you need. So especially with the holidays coming up, these are going to be great for gift giving, obviously for decor around your house. And I don't know. I mean, it's a fun way to add some seasonal touches to your home and without breaking the bank, because I do all the design work, take all the guesswork out of you. All you got to do is print them, frame them, print them, craft with them, etc. So it's super fun. And I love, love, love my PC girls. Thank you, Michelle. She says PC Club is amazing. Do you guys have any questions? And tell me which bundle's your favorite. I have to know. I have to know. Is it Simple Swap Floral? Is it Simple Swap Halloween? Is it, what are we going to call this one? We'll just call this green and orange one, which is that one. Is it Leaves and Acorn? Or is it one of the background bundles? Yes, I'll have to do that at some point, Donna, Tamara, sorry. Background Happiness, how do you join the DC Club? So the DC is separate and different from the PC, okay? We got the DC, we got the PC, and we got the PCC, okay? The DC, I do, Laurie, I fly out this afternoon, so I'm just getting this in before I head to the airport. The DC is my decorating and creating community. That is the one where I have a private group. I do exclusive decorating, crafting tutorials. They get a lot of perks and discounts, early access. They do get a printable every month in the DC, but it's separate. It's not any of these. So Printable Club is printables, digital downloads. You have a member area, you log in, you get them each month. The DC is the Facebook group, the community, all of that. And the printable they get is separate. So if you type DC FAM, all one word, DC FAM, it will send you the link to the DC FAM. We also have a coupon code right now you can use, which is DC Girl. How I remember all these things, y'all, I don't even know. I think at night I'm like, DC Fam, DC Girl, keywords, like just ingrained in my brain. But if you use DC Girl at checkout, you can get $5 off your first month in the DC. We had several people, I think 8 or 9 people join yesterday after my live when I was decorating. So I'm excited to have some new friends and faces in there, but it's a really special group. And it's, you know, I love all of my subscriptions equally, and I love them all for different reasons, but this is the only one, the DC is the only one where I get that like interaction, where I really get to know them on a deeper level. You know, we get to talk, laugh, cry, pray for each other, do all the things. So it's just different in there because it's just that extra like connection that we get to form and whatever. It really is a special place. But anyway, so that is the deal with that. But I'm excited. I wish I had time to craft with you guys today, but I do not. But I promise next week is going to be worth the wait with the crafting because let me just show you this. Okay. I already showed a picture, but it's sitting right here. If you want to go to Joann's, now I have no guarantees that you're for sure going to find this fabric, and I don't have the number or anything like that. But I'm going to be using this pretty fabric, which is a burnt orange, and it's got these little like gold polka dots. Look at this, okay? This is a whole vibe. A whole vibe. And this printable. You guys, how stinking beautiful is this going to be? I can't wait to show you what I've got planned. This fabric, this printable, blown up. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Swiss dot. Is that what it's called? Swiss dot? I don't know, but it's really pretty. And the orange, like I literally had my printable in Joann's with me, like going around looking at fabric. And as soon as I picked this one up, I was like, oh, because I knew I wanted something that wasn't too busy because I didn't want to take away from this. I haven't done the project yet, Marla, but a yard, it would be more than enough. I bought 2 yards, but I'm gonna have a lot extra because I'm not a fabric person, so I wasn't even sure. But I think 1 yard is gonna be more than enough. Okay, so and you can wait till next week when I do the project. You know, if you want to wait to run out and get some, but a yard will be more than enough for sure. So I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be fun. All right, friends, I'm going to hop off of here and go finish packing, making sure I didn't forget something because I feel, oh, good, Diane, that's awesome. I feel like I must have forgotten something because my suitcase just doesn't weigh enough. So I'm going to go double check all that, get ready to head to the airport. I'll miss you guys the rest of this week. I'll still be posting and checking in. Be sure you get signed up for the workshop. If you're not in the workshop, comment workshop. If you're not in there, what you doing, where you at, because that's where all the fun's going to be. We got not next week, but the workshop starts September 17th through 19th. You can watch everything on the replay if you're not available live. It's going to be so fun. 3 days of learning and decorating and DIY centerpiece styling, DIY pumpkin arrangement, tray styling, all the things. So I would love to have you guys there as well. These workshops are always a lot of fun and they're just next level, you know, they're just next level. Oh, you joined the DC yesterday, Shelly. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. Thank you, Dawn. All right, bye, friends. Have a good day. Talk soon.